Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can play it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me.
Hey everybody, this is Easy, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And here we go, we are leaving the Crusader Lounge to begin our adventure.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
use it well.
Sparkles! The sword sparkles! That's a tentative about Titus right there.
Chapu.
Well, you never used it.
Ouch.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Wow,
Yuna came to this
you
village 10 years ago,
inconsiderate
when
shit.
the last calm started.
The calm?
Yeah, what's
Since
the calm?
then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is
Good.
our journey. We should leave together.
Good point there, Lulu. Good point.
You really don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
Wow, Waka,
guess-
Jesus.
I guess you're right.
Cause your asshole meter turned up all the way to 10 today? Jesus, man.
Okay, off we go.
That was mean. And Yuna looks at the temple before she leaves Besaid. Why did she do that? We'll find out much later, folks. And as we start moving, we actually capture some battles. But these are just tutorial battles still. We're still technically in tutorial battles.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
The other sword you had would do the same amount of damage, Waka, but okay.
No problem!
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
That line right there is completely destroyed later on in the game, and you'll find out why, and I'll bring it up again
A
when that
flyer.
happens.
My kind of customer.
It's a pelican. And you hit him in the face with a soccer ball. That's one way to do it there, Walker. Smack him in the face! Yeah, we keep moving along these aisles here. This has been a really long day for me, folks. If I sound a little bleh, that would be why. Ah! It's blob of jelly!
Dad,
Ha! Watch this!
Waka said that looks like trouble, but in my case, it's to
told ya. Only magic can beat that
kinda
thing.
skip that.
If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Wow, you're
Let's
that
have our black
stupid,
mage
Titus.
show you what
Really?
I mean.
I know this is for
You're up.
people who've never played the game before, but Jesus,
Clueless, aren't you?
man.
Good thing I'm here.
Yes, Fiendro has fire, ice, lightning,
Spells
water,
of
spells
ice
are
work well
opposed.
against fire fiends. And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Really, Titus?
Lightning
Wow.
and water are opposed, just like fire and ice.
see if they're
This one here is a water, which means
Dumbass. And yes, he's a water fiend, so that right there shows the true incompetence of Titus. Our main character, folks. Our main character. Yes,
Take your
that is
time.
Besaid Village. And that's Lulu with hair in a bun.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Yeah, we're just going on. Rich House game, what's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
Oh, really?
Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
You start bringing up your brother when everything bad happens, Waka? Jeez. Now, this option doesn't do anything to the storyline at all. I just sit prayer to just go with consistency because everyone else is doing it. Peer pressure!
That should do it.
Yeah, that should do it. Just put your hands by your head once and that does it for your prayer for the day. I don't know why I hit that save stream. I even damaged, but I hit it anyway. And just keep walking forward and continue our adventure. Head towards the, what the? Why? Holy shit! Ah! He looks angry. He looks really angry. Why does everybody always want to kill us? What did we ever do? Everybody wants to kill us. It's no fair. This fight is really funny if you know this game, future events of the game. I kind of could have had Titus Overdrive for this fight, but I don't, so it's just kind of odd. And honestly, I don't know why I use a high push when a regular push would have done just as well. Because he only hits for 59. And I also don't know why I used a potion because he dies right here.
That's enough.
Waka has saved the day, really? Come on, Waka could have taken him.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
Didn't answer the question there, Lulu.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Really? A giant cat/goat is protected in Jura Chow. One thing I found interesting. You fight with only Titus in that fight. Why do you get a weapon for Lulu? Something that I've actually wondered. I've always wondered that. And we're just gonna keep on trekking. I have no idea where that came from. Sorry, folks. Another tutorial fight. We should have one more tutorial fight after this. There's no more tutorials. There's like 2 more tutorial fights in the entire game.
That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
This flyer is the one flyer that is odd from every other one because ground guys can actually hit him.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Yeah, summon an Aeon. It's not that hard. Why don't you click on the summon button if you want to summon an Aeon? This is a game made for retarded people who actually want to know. Because some of the stuff it teaches you is the basic logic. If you want to attack, hit the X button! I never would have guessed that. Oh. Anyway, get that little banter out of the way. This fight, theoretically you can actually lose it, but I never have. I don't know what happens if you do. And I'm not going to do it right here. I'm not going to lose the fight right here just to see what happens, because that would not be cool. Because for all I know, Veilfork gets an instant resurrection. And he fights again, but I have no idea, because I never actually died to this guy. Sonic boom, attack. Sonic boom, attack. It's a repetitive cycle, folks. It doesn't change. This fight does not change. But the good thing with this fight is you do get your overdrive up for it. Almost every time you get your overdrive up, which is actually pretty good. Because Aeons have the odd overdrive formation of they get to attack, they get overdrive when they attack, and when they dodge, and when they get hit. So they get their overdrive really fast. I kind of wish the regular characters had that kind of overdrive, because that is awesome. Since I got a bright ring, I'm going to give it to you, and you just... Okay, I'm not going to give it to you, though. But yeah, you see those white dots up there, save points that are used much, much later.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
Good night, birdie. You actually don't have to use that. I mean, you have to use it, but you could easily kill this guy without using that. Because I just found it funny how they make you use it. And I don't understand how Yuna is so slow in this fight when she actually is the fastest character we have right now. Maybe Titus is the same as her, but in general speaking, she's the fastest character we have. I have no idea where she gets the Hawaka no attack before her. No matter how many times I play this game, I always find it funny how Waka hits you in the face with a soccer ball. And that's what kills you. And yeah. I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to hit pause, I meant to hit circle to get to this menu. And we'll keep on moving to the next screen. You actually can get into more fights here, but of course, as soon as I say that, we get another fight. This is what I call a 1, 2, 3 fight. Why? 1, 2, 3. We kill them before they get a chance to attack. Now I know that bird got a chance to attack Waka, but that really doesn't matter because you have the turn base anyway. If you can kill them all before you get to a chance to attack, you won't die. That's the way I see it. I know that's an obvious duh stand, but some people, I don't know, people in this game sometimes. I remember this area. This is right for Waka 3 off a cliff. And I do use the sphere grid right here, just shows you what it does a little bit. That increases Lulu's mana by 20 based on that spot. Titus gets 4. I'm not moving all the way because I'm learning the ability right there. I got defense first and I'll get the strength up 1. And the ability I get is Cheer, which is a very good ability. I will be using it a lot later on. And I'm not going to get that other ability. It's Provoke. It's not really a point. It's Flee, actually. Sorry, it's Flee. I don't like running from battle, so I'm not going to ever get that one. If I need to run from battle, I'll run the old-fashioned way from a battle. And yeah, I got this. I did that for a reason, because in the next area, I'm going to be grinding a lot. I will do off-screen grinding to get up to where I want to be. Don't have to worry about that at all. And hit that save point just to heal up, make sure. Talk to these kids. People realize why the kids are there, but if you talk to them twice to this guy, you get a remedy. Talk to this girl, I think 3 times, you get something else. No, you don't get anything from that girl. That's right, the girl's stuff, she's just a bitch. And the gift from the temple is a Seeker's Ring. 400 gil! That's all you can give us from the entire village! 400! Jesus. I get more. I've got more gil from monster drops than that. You just walk up here, and ironically enough, Yuna's already on the boat before you after she's behind you walking up the ramp. That's one thing that I laugh about. I really do. Consistency in this game is just funny sometimes. Why are you crying, kid? You'll see her again. Something bad's gonna happen to you now. That could never happen to you now. She's got 4 guardians! Well, technically 3. Titus isn't a guardian yet, but yeah, she's got guardians protecting her. What could ever happen to Yuna? Yeah, you get another long-awaited black scene! Yeah! Gotta love the black screens in this game. And this map actually only appears a few more times, which it should appear more often than it does. But yeah. I'm not controlling Titus at this point, so don't ask about that.
Boo!
This is one of those little odd... I have no idea why I was even put into the game. I really have no idea. Take binoculars. That, I believe that's Besaid. Yeah, I guess Titus has to crush on something. Oh dear God, Titus. You stare straight at her tits until she looks straight at you. Nice move. Well, who could avoid staring at those giant tits all day? Wow! How does those things fit in there? And she stares right there at you and who waves at him and gets the binoculars taken away. Titus is kind of a creeper there. But where does this boat lead to? What awaits us in the next area? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X.